guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my July TBR for you. Alright, so July is pretty much catching up on whatever I didn't get read last month. So let's go ahead and just dive into my TBR. We'll start off with the ebooks that I've got for this month. The first of the ebooks that I'm planning to read this month is Psycho. This is book 2 in the Necessary Evil series. This is following August, I think, who is like the second oldest brother in this family of psychopaths. So I'm really interested in his story because he seems to be a little bit more neurodivergent. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Also, this is a darker romance, so please check trigger warnings before diving into this series. The next ebook that I have planned for this month is Muscles and Monsters. This is a monster romance, kind of like built around a gym. So it should be pretty interesting. I know the main character is plus size and she runs a bakery that's next door to the gym. And I think the werewolf love interest is the one that runs the gym. So this should be interesting. And also, I just really love this cover. It's so cute. And then the last ebook that I currently have planned is Nothing to Lose. This is a short story set in a new series by E.M. Lindsay following a baker, and I forget what the other main character does. I did read this one as a short story that they did in their monthly newsletter, but I think there is some new content in it, and I'm just really excited to dive into a new E.M. Lindsay book. Okay, then we are on to the stack of books that I didn't finish last month that we're just rolling forward for this month. So the first book up I have is Coyote. This is going to be my manga for this month. This one is not for those under 18. So this is following Coyote, who tries to avoid getting involved with humans, and then somebody gets really interested in him and doesn't take no for an answer. Things are complicated with this book. So definitely check trigger warnings before diving into this one though. Okay, so next up I have Winter's Orbit. This is the first book in the, I forget what this series is called. Anyway. This is following Prince Keem is kind of the disappointment of the royal family and the emperor's least favorite grandchild. But he's been called up to be useful and to fulfill an obligation of marriage to a representative of the empire's newest and most rebellious planet. His future husband is a widower and possibly a murder suspect. So I'm here for it. This is a science fiction romance with queer characters, so yes please. Next up I have In an Absent Dream. This is following Lundy, who is one of the characters that we meet in the first Wayward Children book. I think she died in the book, but this is her story and how she came to be at Eleanor's Home for Wayward Children. I think this one has to deal with a goblin market, so yes please. Next up I have This One Summer. This is a graphic novel following two teens as they spend their summer at the cabins that their family own on the lake. And, you know, growing up and figuring things out, I'm kind of excited because this is just like the art style is really interesting. It's like kind of sketchy and it reminds me very much of Bloom. Next up I have Into the Drowning Deep. This is a Murderous Mermaids series, I guess. I do know that there is some ace representation in this. So this will be my first Mira Grant book, but also Mira Grant is Shannon Maguire, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like her writing style in this. And who doesn't love a murderous mermaid? So the last book that I currently have set for this TBR is Captive Prince. This is following Damon, who is captured as a warrior and kind of forced to be in servitude to another empire. So interesting. Definitely check for trigger warnings before diving into this. This one is highly recommended for fans of All for the Game. So you know. Anyway, those are the books that I currently have planned for my TBR for. Also, there will be a reading vlog this month, so keep an eye out for that. So what are you guys planning to read this month? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.